Cornelia, good morning, and I apologize for this late and issues with the computer and had to restart it several times. And I thought I was connected with my cell phones. Um, I kept trying with the laptop, considering that I don't have any audiovisual resource in the cell phone to share with you. So that's why it took me a while to get here. That's basically the reason for the late entry. How are you?
It's I'm fine.
Your voice seems or sounds a little bit different.
My voice?
Yes,
How?
kind of creepy. It's just out of sleepiness or something like that, or are you cold?
No,
Do you have a cold?
I don't
No,
know.
okay. All right, right. Hi, Christian, Christina. I was explaining to Camila my entry here. The laptop wouldn't react, and I had to restart it several times. Um, and I was about to give up when the computer actually started working like usual, right? That's why. Matias, Vicente, Carol, morning,
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
morning. So let's start this first half of today's session for the ELT 115 section 2 on March the 26th already. Almost finishing the month. Yeah, almost finishing the month. This month has 31 days. So let's consider this concept of minimal pairs, which is going to be part of our lives for this semester, right? Minimal pairs are a combination of sounds that follows the same sequence, and there's only one different sound, right? When I say, for example, hat, and I say hot, there's only one vowel sound in middle position, which is different, right? Again, hat, right, and hot could be called minimal pairs. Okay, that's the example that I can think of now. Hat, hot. The first one starts with the same followed by a vowel called trap and a final a sound which is represented by t. That vowel sound is called trap by many phoneticians, right? Trap. And the second example, we have the same initial sound, right? Then we may have o and then t. Okay, remember that every time we use a slashes, we are saying, or what we are using are phonetic symbols. That's why we need to enclose them. We need to use these slashes. Okay, and remember that whatever is inside the slashes are going to be phonetic symbols. Therefore, if we see this symbol, it's very similar to that one. This is a letter, this is a grapheme, and this is a phonetic symbol representing a sound. So they are similar, but we should not take these symbols as exactly the same. The same with this one. Looks like a T, but because it's in between slashes, we have to think that this is a phonetic symbol representing the sound t. So whenever we see this symbol inside the slashes, we say, oh, that's t. And whenever we see this symbol, this letter, we say that is the letter T, okay? Letter T, sound T, or phoneme T, okay? So we have many different types of minimal pairs in which, in this case, for example, the middle sound is different, right? A and O are different. Hat, hot. The rest is exactly the same. But sometimes we get the initial sound to be different, right? For example, the word, I don't know, pot and the word lot, pot and lot. In this case, the context the vowel sound, middle vowel sound, and the final consonant sound are exactly the same, and the initial phoneme is different, right? Remember the word phoneme is going to be just like saying sound or speech sound, right? Phoneme. And I think we covered last session. Did we? Did we cover this vowel quadrilateral? Do you remember anything of this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Was
Great. Do you remember some criteria used to classify the vowel quality?
the high,
Yes. The height. Yes.
the length,
Perfect. Length.
the position of the tongue, I think.
Yes. Perfect. Position of the tongue.
The tenses.
Yes.
Tenseness.
Tense. Yes. Perfect. Tenseness.
And I think it was the the lip rounding.
Yes. The lip rounding. Very well done. Very well done. Sorry about the handwriting. The other criterion that some phoneticians may use is the jaw opening. The jaw opening. So, for example, when you produce a sound like the one at the bottom, which is a very long R that you find in the word car, right? Car, and you pay attention to your mouth, it's quite open. The jaws are quite open. Car, right? Um, but when you say, for example, the word beat, 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 we have to say that the jaws are a little bit not closed, but half closed, right? So also that may be another criteria if you may want to think about the jaws when you produce the vowel sounds, because it's not the same. They are different positions, right? Open, half closed, and closed, or almost closed, right? And that's this is a list that I would like to share with you. In the last column, we have the lip rounding. So many of the vowel sounds are unrounded, except the O's, right? O as in court, and O as in cut, cut, court, cut, court. These two are rounded, right? And also these two are rounded, which is the long tense oo and the short and lax oo, oo. Lose, lose, foot, foot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so rounded and also rounded. Now, if we go back to this, it's this one that's considered rounded, this one, and that one. So you see the vowel sounds represented by these symbols. In this vowel quadrilateral are placed at the bottom of the mouth, right? The rounded vowel sounds. Oo, oo, o, o. Okay. So we're going to visit this chart again. We see that the E is a front. E is sort of near front, right? Near front. Not. If you see here, this is a very frontal vowel sound, right? The tip of the tongue. The tongue is closer to the teeth when you say e, but when you say e, it's a little bit, right? Backwards, right? Not so close. That's why the idea of near front, near front. Okay, we're going to revisit this. That's going to be available for you. Now, in today's lesson, I would like to focus on a vowel sound called trap. Trap, and actually the word trap contains this sound, ah, 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 and another vowel sound which is represented by this symbol. And the symbol or this vowel sound can be called wedge, wedge, or carrot, okay? Carrot. So when we say, oh, that word's pronounced with the trap, we need to think about ah, as cat, cat, Batman, all right, lad, thanks. And when we say, oh, that word is pronounced with the wedge or the carrot, we need to think about a very short central sound, ah, as hut, as in pizza hut, right? Let's see some examples to see if we can clarify this. If you can repeat after me, or if you can listen and then say it, it's the idea is to get familiar with this, right? We have bat, but, bat, but. Can you hear the difference? Bat, but, bat, but. Yes, no? Let's try another one. Batter, butter, batter, butter, batter, butter, batter, butter, batter, butter, batter, butter, batter, butter. I don't know if you can get the difference there.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Now, can you try this one?
Cup.
Yes,
Cup.
exactly. Yes, that's right. Cap, cup, cap, cup, cap, cup. So if you say, I have a cap in my hand, or I have a cup in my hand, cap, cup, it's going to be something different, right? Do you know the meaning of cap?
No.
No.
No, okay. It's it could be something like, you know, something that you wear in your head like this, a cap. You put on your head, right?
Okay.
Baseball players use them a lot.
Baseball. La baseball cap.
Yes, baseball caps, right? Exactly. And a cup can be something which you can use to, you know, drink something, right? Or or sometimes they have this for world championships, right? Like football, for example, the World Cup, right? So for the first place, they have a cup. So I have a cap in my hand. I have a cup in my hand. Cap, cup, cap, cup. The meaning is different. It's different, right? So it's great to make a difference between a, 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 a. Let's try another one. Cat, cut, cat, cut. Yes, cat, cut. Next one.
Cat.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Can you do it, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. It's good to practice.
Much, much.
Yes,
Much.
much. Yes, match, much. Can we say this 3 times and then we go and say 3 times this one? 3 times this one, so, okay? And much, much, much. And match, match, match. Okay, let's try another one. Over here. 3 times the first one and then 3 times the second one, please. And bad, bad, bad. And but. All right. 3 times the first one and then 3 times the second one, please. Began, began, began. And then begun, begun, begun. Okay, so this is the same verb. This is the past simple, and this is the participle, right? Yes, I began, began, right? I have begun, I have begun, began, begun.
Good.
Yes, exactly. Next one, same thing. We have the past simple and the participle. 3 times, please, each. Drank, 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 and drunk, drunk, drunk. Excellent. Let's try this one. Well, this is shorter. Fan, fan, fan. Fun, fun, fun. Now, can we go 3 times, but from left to right, like fan, fun, fan, fun, fan, fun. Can we do that, please? And 1, 2, 3. Fan, fun, fan, fun, fan, fun. Excellent. Can we do the same one with the same thing with this one? Hat, pot. Hat, hot. Hat, hot. Same thing with this one, please. 1, 2, 3. Ran, run. Ran, run. Ran, run. Okay, perfect. And the last one. And 1, 2, 3. Sang, sung. Sang, sung. Sang, sung. Right, exactly. I sang karaoke yesterday night. I have not sung karaoke for a long time. Sang, sung. Okay. Now let's take a look at the first word in each one of these pairs. All right. Only the first element. We're going to read batter, cap, cat. We're going to focus only on this vowel sound, the trap. Okay. From this, and then we continue with this column. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bat, batter, cap, cat, match, bad, began, drank, fan, hat, ran, sang. We're going to do the same, but with the second column. 1, 2, 3. Batter, cup, cut, much, bud, begun, drunk, fun, hut, run, sung. Alrighty. Can you identify the difference? Do you feel comfortable with the pronunciation of the trap and the wedge so far?
Yes.
More exercises? Yes?
I do.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, we've got another example here. Swam, swum. Exactly. Swam, swum. Exactly. Past simple and participle of the verb to swim, right? Yes. So we've got another list of words, including the trap and the wedge. Okay, let's try to produce them from left to right, if you're okay with that. So we go ankle, uncle.
Uncle.
Yes? Okay,
Ankle.
1, 2, 3.
Ankle.
Ankle, uncle. Back, buck. Badge, budge. Bag, bug. Ban, bun. Bank, bunk. Banker, bunker. Brash, brush. Cam, come. Crash, crush. Dabble, double. Right.
Okay.
Yes, dabble, double. Exactly. The second column, we're going from right to left. We start with the wedge and we continue with the trap. So we say bang, bang.
Bang.
Okay?
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3.
Bang.
Bang,
Bang.
bang.
Cup.
Cab. Crumb,
From.
cram. Dumb,
Dump.
dam. Dump,
Dump.
dam.
Dam.
Drum,
Drum.
dram. Fund, fanned. Flush, flash. Nut,
Nut.
net. Hug, hag. Paddle,
Paddle.
paddle. Puck,
Puck.
pack. Put,
Put.
pat. Perfect. So, considering this list, I would like to ask some of you very quickly, in a very quickly exercise, just to double check the meaning. Let's see. We have several words here, and I'm going to assign very quickly some of the words. Agustin Gonzalez, you have ankle and uncle, okay? Look them up in a dictionary, please, very quickly, so you can have the definition in a dictionary. Antonio Jorquera, can you take back and buck? Back and buck. Camila Middleton, batch, 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 batch. Camila Guzman, bag, bug, bag, bag. You can just type the word in Google, for example, ankle and then space meaning. Okay, uncle and meaning. So Camila Guzman, you have bag and bag, I think, yes. Camilo Luisa, ban and bun. Thank you. Carla Enriquez, bank, 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 bank. Carol Gomez, banker, bunker, banker, bunker. Claudia, brash, brush, brash, brush. Constanza Gutierrez, cam, come, cam, come. Constanza Madrid, crash, crush, crash, crush. And then dabble and double for Christian Gangas. The last one here, dabble and double. And we've got the the other column, sorry. Cristina Morales, bank and bank, bank and bank. Fernanda Macaya, cab, cub, cab, cup. Ivan Munoz, cram, crumb, cram, crumb. All right. Krishna Yancamil, dam, dumb, dam, dumb. Krishna, sorry, Martin Gonzalez, dram, drum, dram, drum. Matias Mora, fan, fund, fan, fund. Natasha Torres, flash, flush, flash, flush. Raicelis Guevara, net, nut, net, nut. Tomás Calas, hag, hug, hag, hug. Vicente Cadica, paddle, 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 paddle. And Yamilet, pack, puck, pack, puck. Okay, just to check that we are talking about a very different vowel sounds, the trap and the wedge, as in ankle, uncle, and also that the meaning is different if you say ankle or if you say uncle. So can we get some answers, please? Has anybody found a word and the meaning? Did you see that if you Google in the word, for example, batch, and then you put meaning, you get the meaning, but there's also a speaker. You
Yes,
click
I
and
have
you hear the
mine.
pronunciation. Yes?
What?
Cool, isn't it? You get the meaning and also the pronunciation of a word. So my point is, yes, go ahead, please.
Oh my God. Mister, I'm sorry, but I can't hear you. I think my connection is bad.
Are you ready with the search? In your case, Camila, I think you were in charge of badge and batch. So did you get the meaning?
Yes.
Okay, so what is badge?
A badge with an A is
With a
like
trap?
a distinctive mark, like a
Mhm.
police badge,
Like a police
or
badge.
the things that they give to the soldiers when they come back. That's a badge.
Right,
And a
that's a
badge is um, I found three meanings for the
mhm.
word, but the
Okay.
formal one is to move slightly, like when the queue for the bank is moving but slowly.
Okay, all right.
And the other two that I found that are more informal,
Mm-hmm.
one was to give in,
Right.
and the other one was to move, uh, um, to make the space for another person.
Right, exactly. So in the first one, badge with a trap, we have something like insignia or what else could be the badge that the sheriffs use, some sort of like a star, right? A symbol, right, of recognition, a symbol of authority. That's a badge, right? And batch is ceder, dejar de lado. So we have two words that are very similar, minimal pairs, right? And if you use a trap, it's got one meaning. If you would use a wedge, it's got another one, right? Can we see another example, please? Can we hear another example?
Can I?
Absolutely, please.
Okay. Double and double. Double means salpicar. Puede ser cualquier cosa, ya sea agua o aceite. And double is something that es doble. Algo dos veces.
Great, great. So something different, right? Totally different.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Can anyone else share
I can share.
Okay, Camilo?
Yes, it's pen, and bun. Pen is like a prohibition. I found pen, and bun is like a bollo, like a kind of a type of bread, un tipo de pan.
Exactly, exactly. Bun is connected with bread, and ban is prohibition, prohibit. Yeah, ban, bun. So you can talk it about bread, but actually you may be talking about. I mean, if you say ban and not bun, it's not. I mean, the meaning changes, right? That's the point. Okay, very well. Anybody else would like to share?
Me,
Be-
I'm Carol.
Carol, all right, go for it, please.
I had banker and banker. Banker is a person who manages or owns a bank or a group of banks. And bunker is a fortification set mostly below the surface of the ground with overhead protection.
Excellent, thank you so much. So we have banker, bunker. I think if you have read news about the world war, the first or the second, bunkers, right? What we call in Spanish bunkers, right? And even some people may have built bunkers, I think we call them in Spanish, to protect themselves from war, from radiation, I don't know, from any possible danger. Banker, bunker, banker, bunker. Perfect. Can we hear the last example? Anybody interested?
I got it. Creme and crumb.
And that's Ivan. Go ahead, please.
I would like to start with creme, and it is a small fragment, especially of something baked, such as a bread. And creme is to pack tight or to fill with food society.
Okay, great examples. I always remember crumb when I'm eating bread or when I'm eating a piece of cake, and then there are some sort of pieces that fall right on the table, and those are the crumbs, right? Also that I know, yeah, crumbs. We call them in Spanish
Miga.
migas. Great. And crème, I always think about not when you try to fill a bag with many things until it's really full. But I remember the context in which students are cramming before an exam. They are studying like hard, very hard, the very last day before the test. So they are cramming. They are cramming all the knowledge, right, the day before the test. So that's also a very used a word for used by students that tend to leave studying until the very last day. So they have to cram all the knowledge before the test day. All right, cram. Very good examples. Cram, crumb. Completely different things, right? Here we have some exercises, and I would like to see if we can practice, and then we're going to practice with this one, and then I'm going to ask some of you to say, for example, let me see if I can get, take a look at the examples in the meantime, please. We're going to see if I can get this second column numbered. All right. All right, so I think you're seeing the presentation, the slide with two groups of words, right? That are numbered. So we're going to focus on the left first. We're going to start with this section, and then we're going to continue with the section on the right. So we're going to continue in the same order. We're going to start with one, then two, and then three, and then four. So I'm going to say your names, okay? So you're going to, for example, if I say Ivan Munoz, so Ivan Munoz should go with the first one, right? Like, you know, dad, dot. And then I say Fernanda Macaya. Fernanda automatically follows with number 2. Katia Ordenes. Katia should follow with number 3, okay? Until we reach number 12. So after number 12, we need to continue with number 1 on the right, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, okay? So you need to be paying attention, so because it could be anyone participating. The idea is that you practice this, that you force your mouth to say, for example, dad, dad, and then dot. Ham, hum. Hang, hung. If we go to the other column, rag, rug. San, sun. You force your mouth to articulate the sound because the sound a, the trap, does not exist in Spanish. So you need to teach your mouth. You need to teach your muscles. Scam, scum. Slam, slum. Okay? If you try to produce a sound in your head, that helps, but you need to do it with your mouth. Okay, ready? Agustin Gonzalez, number 1, please. Agustin Gonzalez. In an ideal world, this would work, but it is not working, right? Antonia Jorquera, number 2.
Ham.
Yes, ham and hum. Excellent. Ham, hum. Very well done. Camila Loaiza, number 3, please.
Hang, hung.
Excellent. Fernanda Macaya, number 4, please.
Mad, mud.
Excellent. Mast, must. Very well. Katia Ordenes, number 5. Sorry, number 6.
Pan, pan.
Exactly, exactly. Constanza Madrid, number 7, please. Yamilet, number 7.
Stack, stack.
Number 7, number 7. Ah, okay. Number 7, stack, stack. You went to the other list of words. All right, excellent. Thank you so much. Very well done. Tomás Galás, number 8, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
The first one is res, and the second one is rush.
Excellent. Rash, rush. Very, very well done. Natacha Torres, number. Let's go for number 11. Natacha Torres, number 11.
Okay, my sentence is the number. Okay, 11. Stand it.
Okay, try again. Remember that the only difference is the vowel sound. So If you say
Okay.
yes.
Stand, stand.
Excellent. Stand, stand. Very well, very well. Martin Gonzalez, number 12, please.
Track, truck.
Yes. Can you try again?
Track, truck.
Perfect. Track, truck. Very well done. Thank you, Martin. Krishna, number 1 on the right.
Wreck and rock.
Excellent. Excellent.
Teacher.
Christian Gangas, number 2 on the right.
Sand, sand.
Very well done. Very well done. Cristina Gutierrez, number 3, please.
Teacher.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry because you called me before, but I could not hear nothing. I don't know what happened, but I can't hear. But now, yes.
Alrighty. Can you go now with number 5?
Of course.
Thank you.
Slam and slum.
Can you try again with slam, slum, slam, slum?
Slam, slum.
Exactly. Very well done,
okay.
Agustin, right? Remember, we're working with the trap that sounds like a, slam, slam,
Slam.
slam, yes, slam. And we're also working with the vowel sound called wedge that sounds like ah. So we got slum, 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 right? Slam,
Right.
slum. All right, Agustin, go ahead, please. Once more.
Slam, slum. Is
Slum, perfect. Can you try with number 4, please?
Scam,
Scam.
scum.
Scum, excellent. Very well done. Thank you very much, Agustin. Alrighty, Camila Middleton, can you go with the number 7, please?
They already said number 7. Okay. Stuck.
Number 9.
Dang, dong.
Number 11.
Trumps.
Can you try again, please?
Trumps.
Perfect. And number 12, the last one.
One.
All right, very well done. Ivan, can you try with the group on the left, please? The group on the left. Ivan, number 4.
Mud.
Number 8.
Rush.
Number 10.
Sucks.
Number 11.
Stand.
Alrighty, very well done. Would you like to have a quick break now, so we may continue in about 8 minutes? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So let's meet in about 8, maybe up to 10 minutes, and then we continue with this practice. All right. See you around.
Right,
Enjoy the
teacher.
break.
So much.
Thank you.
Thanks.